Hi guys, Ashantin here. I'm on my own private world, but I've come on here on Christmas Day, and one of the reasons I've done that is that I want to record how my castle looks when the chests, as you can see, are wonderfully Christmassy. I am in the middle of building a storage room, and I have to say this castle layout is starting to work. Doesn't it look wonderful at Christmas? Also, remember my castle is built high, so oh, it's a torch. I thought it was a zombie burning up there. So I'm in a actually snowy biome, so it's even better at Christmas because I actually have a snowy outlook. I built a little rail going along here, and you can see that I'm up in the heights here with all these chests. This is the room where I normally come and just toss stuff down. I don't go for anything complicated like huge sorting systems. I just have things that will put it in the right place in the storage room. And down below in the storage room is where it's looking absolutely superb. Look at this, guys. There will be chests all the way around, but it may take me past Christmas to do that. But look at that. Doesn't that look magnificent? Because I'm doing a combination of single chests and double chests. And wow. And I know, I just started doing this when it changed to the Christmas colours. And I know that when it goes back to the dull, normal brown, I'm going to be so disappointed in this room. But it's looking fantastic. Having said that, of course, I decided that I was running out of wood and I couldn't keep going back. If you remember, my village, guys, is over in that direction, and it's actually quite a trek along the railway to get back to the village where I've got tree farms. So I decided that what I would do is to build another tower over here. And so I've got a tree farm going over here, which is great. So this is, at the moment, fir and birch. Birch and fir are very good ones to grow if you're trying to do things like chests. And also, it's beginning to give me a wonderful perspective on the castle. I am actually thinking what to do with this tower. I've already made it into... I realised that mobs were going to spawn underneath, and so what I have done there, I'll have to go a long way around to get you to show you, is I have made just a dark room with a drop of over 30, which is why we have to go down here, in the hope that I will get some mob drops. I don't mind many, but I think that when you're working on a server by yourself, if you even get a few mob drops, it's very helpful. This, of course, has meant digging another passageway out here. I watch Vex's videos, or I used to when he was playing on Minecraft, and I did learn from him the virtue of having these things. So as you can see, it's just covered. Ah, I've had a creeper as well. So that's one skeleton and one creeper. I'm leaving everything there. I'm not taking anything out. And just over a period of time, just the odd mob drop, I think, could be very helpful. As I said, when you're playing alone, anything you can do is useful. And also, I think I'll show you, I have tried to sort out a skeleton, not skeleton. I've only found one spawner so far, because I play absolutely straightforward vanilla. I don't, look through the world or find spawners or anything. And I think when you're playing alone, it's always more difficult to find things rather than when there's a whole team of you going out having a look round. But down here, which is looking quite magnificent. Have I got a minecart on me? As usual, no. Let's see, have I got any iron on me? Enough for a minecart. I'm not cooking up any of it. I'm losing a lot of minecarts. They're probably all at the other end because I tend to go and come back different ways. Okay, right guys, Time for a move. Time for a little railway track. I'm leaving this tunnel as it is, which is very, very straightforward. I thought of making it fancy, but I rather like the effect of going through all the different stones, little bits going off here, there, and everywhere, going up across the lava lakes. I think it looks great. Oh, there's a chest there I need to go back and collect. So we come across our lava lakes here. Whoa, whoa, stop. Ah. Can I just come out? Yes, I can. My goodness. Wow. You get stuck in a minecart, you get stuck in a minecart. I wonder if I've lost that one as well. Aha, no, we've picked that one up. Good. Right. So coming through here, doesn't it look fabulous with all these Christmas colours? Awe-inspiring. And through here, I've now converted what is a spider spawner through here. It sounds like it's... There we go. I've managed to have a very good spider spawner with systems that work perfectly. Tried to amend it to make it can slide down more efficiently. Spiders do spawn out through corners, it's amazing. And all that's happened is I've made it into a less efficient spawner. And they're getting stuck up there, so I think I need to redo this. But I've got a zombie in there. I just wonder where he's managed to spawn. Oh, they do spawn, don't they? They spawn from somewhere. Nonetheless, it is becoming, even though they get stuck a bit up here, which I will rectify. My problem was I had it set up perfectly, so I moved this wall back. So the answer is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then on the other part of this area, I have been... This is one of the most massive cave systems around here that I have ever seen. And when I came up here, I found myself, as I think I've shown you before, in the middle of a mine shaft. This roof needs a lift. So what I've done is, on the main part of the mine shaft, I have left the track. Then I know that this is the main part. But as I clear out each area, I put these little white blocks of diorite to show that the area has been cleared. Might come back and pick up that wood, because one of the things is, when you are alone on a server, all this wood, all these rails, everything, it represents real wealth actually. So I've been clearing out each section, and a lot of the wood I've cleared out, and this is a section I haven't yet cleared out, is now, and nor have I lit it, is now in the process of being converted into chests for me. Let's just take that bit out. So, but as I said, all this is wealth when you're alone on a server. I'm actually slightly contemplating whether I should transfer this world into realms. I believe there's a way of doing it which would be helpful. And I've got a way down there, there's nothing. So none of this is worth hanging on to. Okay, do we have any diorite anywhere around? I'm sure we do. There is always diorite. Let's take that. Where was I? That's it. That is ended. That goes down, that's okay. Alright, so I think what we'll do is the normal thing. I have masses of this underneath. I haven't even explored half of this. I have actually found horse armour and good things like that. But as I said, all this goes towards making chests. And yeah, they're all underneath me or above me. Such a massive cave system. And over here it goes on and down and round. Incredible. Hours and hours of work, but also massive amounts of materials and stuff like that. And I hadn't realised when you're building castles what an amazing amount of stone and stuff you use. The spider spawner is exceptionally useful, and the reason it's useful is that I have a whole village here, and I can trade spider string for emeralds. And when I needed, I'm showing you my snazzy new armour, don't you think it's pretty? And when I needed a chest plate, I was able to just buy a chest plate, a diamond chest plate with thorns and good protections on it. I actually made the diamond pants and the helmet. But again, finding enchantments such as unbreaking and putting them on a book is fantastic. But it, if you can buy chest plates with emeralds, why wouldn't you use string to buy emeralds? Anyway, on that note, goodbye from a Christmas-looking personal server. Bye!